Today, we take you on a tour of a hidden abandoned mansion with some of the most beautiful and unique features I have ever encountered. This mansion was built in 1903 and was later relocated in 1985 to an 80-acre plot of land in a small rural town. The mansion wasn't always as large as it is. When it was relocated, the owners had purchased another house and combined the two buildings into one to create one large mansion, practically in the middle of nowhere. Stay tuned to hear more. What's up, guys? It's BigBankz. We're back again for another episode. Now, if you guys are OG followers, you guys may have seen this place before. We filmed it about 5 years ago. This place is insane. Now, I'm going to take you guys back through because it's just too unique and too good to not check out, especially now since I've upgraded all my equipment, my my production quality and everything like that. I want to take you guys around this place and tell you the story because the story behind this is amazing, and we're going to get inside real quick. So let's jump right into the story. Let's hear what happened to this abandoned mansion. While driving down a secluded dirt road in the Midwest, we noticed what looked to be a large home peeking through the trees that appeared to be abandoned. After researching, we found some very intriguing history behind the forgotten home. Originally built in 1903 and relocated in 1985, this unique mansion is anything but your average house. They completely redesigned their house into something extraordinary, adding very cool features like a suspension bridge that led to a gazebo on the roof, a prison cell in the basement, and a 5,000 volume library. They loved their home so much that they eventually decided to share it with others, turning it into a bed and breakfast that would attract guests from thousands of miles away. The guests would visit for its incredible beauty, hospitality, exotic petting zoo and gardens, and of course, the serenity of being so secluded. But after many years of operation, the man passed away in the early 2000s, leaving the mansion to his wife, who became too frail to take care of the property. After some time, she was eventually placed into a nursing home, and the mansion was sold and left abandoned. So join me today and let's see what's left. When we walk up, we're in the middle of nowhere, by the way. Absolutely nowhere. There's some cows right over there. You can see this is all stone right here when you first walk up. Stone all the way on both sides right here. And check it out. This mansion is huge, and it's a lot bigger than it looks right here. It's 3 stories, and I want to show you guys something really unique about this. On both sides, under this overgrowth, is a amazing stone staircase on both sides. So it has this double curvature right there. It's really overgrown, so I'm gonna have to show you guys on the drone more of this place, but let's go ahead, let's not waste any time. Let's head inside and let's check out this abandoned mansion. Let's go. Alright guys, we made it inside of the abandoned mansion. Now you guys know, if you are an OG follower of this channel, that we have been here before, but if you have not seen this place, you're in for a treat because I filmed this about 5 years ago, and now that we've been through so much through this channel, we've gone through so many places, we've upgraded our equipment, upgraded our film production. I want to show you guys this place again because the features of it are insane. We saw the outside, we heard the story. Let's take a look at what's left. As you guys can see, we are in the middle of nowhere on a dirt road. There's literally no other houses around here besides the abandoned one next door. And this one, and this place is huge and very unique. So this place is a little bit vandalized, but the features of this are insane, guys. I'm here with the Bando Fam and Peril Photography, as you guys already know. But check this out. This is one of the living rooms of the place. The woodwork is incredible. Look at this. How they did this was extraordinary. Check it out. The chandelier is still here, surprisingly, after all these years of being abandoned, and vandals. Gorgeous fireplace. The woodwork. So pretty. Old couple that lived here together, you guys already know. When the man passed away, the woman had to be taken to a nursing home, and it's been left like this. We don't do paranormal stuff, but this place is definitely the only place I've ever been to that gives me that weird vibe. I came out here, I've probably been to this house maybe 4 or 5 times, and one time came out in the middle of the night and it felt so creepy. I swear it felt like an 8-foot tall person was standing behind me. It was insane. Anyways, let's keep looking at the details of this living room because it's insane. And then there's just so many other things in here that you have to see. So keep on watching and let's continue to explore. And guys, this graffiti is at least 10, 12 years old. I mean, this place has been abandoned for quite a long time. This was here when I saw it 5 years ago. But the ceiling itself is just insane. Look at that. It's colored. It doesn't look like it's expensive. It kind of looks almost like stick-on stuff. You can see where it's like separated right there, which I think is where you would, you know, stick it on. So I don't think it costs a whole lot of money to put this ceiling together, but nonetheless, it looks amazing. And the walls are all, like, you can kind of see behind the graffiti right there. There's like this design all in the wall. There's a chandelier that was outside, and this balcony, you can see they made it with this sheet metal. This place was definitely strangely put together. So let's continue to explore, guys, into the kitchen. Now, the kitchen is pretty beat up. If you guys remember from last time, who's ever been an OG follower, that there were fruits and vegetables in these cabinets here. Looks like it's all been, most of it's been busted, but look at that. Pineapples, green beans, or actually those are peas, my bad. The island here and everything is kind of just smashed from the vandals being here. Nonetheless, this is a very unique property. Got the Whirlpool appliances all still left in here. Nice cabinets. Gotta open the fridge. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that. A little scary to open it because of what is down in the basement. You guys have to stay for that because that's very creepy down there. One of the coolest features is right through that room. I will show you in just a second, so stay tuned. We're gonna keep on looking at the kitchen. You can see that there was stained glass placed in all of these cabinets here. This is borax on it. And I wish I would have known what was in the rest of these. Some of them have like peppers and flowers, all different kinds of things. Every single one, even the bottom shelves, bottom cabinets. And you can imagine how this place looked when it was actually lived in good shape. Here is one of the staircases that leads up to the 3rd floor. Sad to see how this place has gotten over the years, even since when I came the first time. Check out that wall. It's more stained glass, but they made it kind of like a mirror in a way. It was used as a bed and breakfast, so a lot of things are themed. I mean, even check it out. There's like stained glass right there that peeks through there. Now this is the room I wanted to show you guys. Check it out. This is insane. So it leads to a brick floor, but then this bridge. What the heck? And this is the exact same kind of bridge that you would see at a playground. See how it rattles like that? I'm not going to take my chances walking on that. I don't trust it, but that's just me. Maybe one of my friends can do it.
Hey, buddy.
Man, you're risking it all right now. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is crazy. Like, how many times have you seen a full-on playground bridge inside of a mansion? An abandoned mansion at that, one this old. And another thing that I know is down there, I call it the dungeon. There's a prison cell down there, which is insane. So you guys got to stay to watch that. There's a whole bar on that side. But this was a waterfall as well. Check out some of the things left in here. It's hard to tell what even some of this is. It's so old, but this was themed to be more of like Hawaiian type stuff. You can see all the, I think that's palm tree stuff, but I'm not 100% sure. Look at that stained glass. Absolutely gorgeous. Sad to see it's broken. And there was stained glass all throughout. Blue, red, and there was even some over there too. This looks to be, it says Frigidaire. This was a like all-in-one type station. You could pull it out, have the stove right there, oven right here. I have not seen one of those. That's really cool. Got a deep freeze. Looks like a dishwasher, as well as another deep freeze right there. Actually, guys, I'm gonna take you down right here first before we go see the rest of this amazing property. So let's go down into what I like to call the dungeon. Really caved in here. See, the ceiling is actually caved in. You got animal skins hanging up. There's bees and wasps flying around everywhere. Smells like something's dead in here too. Let's check out the dungeon. So we get down here and we'll see, it's really dark, whatnot. This was actually a bar area. You can see this was like your waterfall, pond there, even a chandelier sitting right there. And there's that bridge. It doesn't look like it would be too bad to walk on, but you never know. Now, I wanted to show you guys this over here. This is why I call it the dungeon, because there's a prison cell right here. Look at that. Looks like they use this prison cell to store different items. We've got different like VCR films. I think some of these are even videos of when they had this place running. Probably files of everything, a whole bunch of cassette tapes. This is where they just stored all this stuff down here in this prison cell. Crazy with the iron bars and everything. You guys can get another look at that. That's why this is called the dungeon. It's crazy. And then back this way is where the bar was. There's even a chandelier back here. All this glass. Last time I was here, I saw a snake down here, but obviously that's been a couple years. Everything's kind of open up there. Check this out. This is for horses, I believe. I'm not sure the exact term. It's not a saddle, but it definitely goes on horses. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments what that is. But this is one insane house. All right, we're gonna go back upstairs. We're gonna go to the other side of the mansion now, and then we'll make our way up to the third floor and then down into the library. The library is really cool. It's a 5,000 volume library, and there is something very, very creepy down there. So I am ready to show you guys. If you wanna see something creepy, stay tuned till the end, because we're gonna go down there and check it out. All right, now we're leaving the dungeon into this room, which is like the workshop, and it's a little bit decayed down here and it smells bad. It smells like a dead animal and chemicals mixed together. You can see all the supplies and stuff. Yeah, there's even stained glass in here, everyone. Check it out. Stained glass right there. You can hear so many bees. They're everywhere down here. And it reeks of dead animal. So I think something is dead in here. Then this leads to this room, which is another like workshop, storage room, something of that sort. And then that leads outside to like a trail. There's actually bullet holes in the stained glass. Somebody's come by and shot this place up. Gotta watch out what we're stepping on. There could be snakes and stuff under all this. So I noticed going up the stairs, look at this ironwork right here. That is so cool. And stone steps going up too. So now that we've seen the bridge and the dungeon, it's time to walk through to the other side of the mansion. All the way over there. Through the decrepit kitchen we go. So when we get to the stairs, we see the floor changes from wood to tile. It looks like maybe this is a bathroom. There's a sink right here. And it looks like the toilet is right there. Wow. Look at that. So interesting. You got like a velvet shower curtain here. Every little detail of this place just surprises me. Look at that, even in the walls. Here's our staircase that leads up to the 3rd floor. So there's multiple staircases. You can see it's kind of bowing right there, but it's still got that beautiful blue rug going all the way up. And I bet you it is so hot up there. We're gonna save that for a minute, but let's go this way. You can see it's still got this white tile floor. So this, everyone, is another living space. And check out that ceiling. That is super cool, super unique, and they painted it to look like clouds. The chandelier, unfortunately, is gone right there, but thankfully, if we turn to our right, we'll see an even better looking one with clouds and angels, and the chandelier still here. And not only that, you have some gorgeous stained glass through those windows. So this is such a big living room too. Now this looks exactly the same as it did last time I came here. The paint's all peeling, and I want you guys to really take a look at this woodwork. That is gorgeous woodwork. Sad to see this stained glass all busted out. Looks like we got like a table in here. Nice wood floors too. Sad to see it all go to ruins. Then we even have a front porch here. Can you imagine calling this place your home? Check this room out. Now we're entering into another bathroom, which I don't even think I saw this bathroom last time. It's full of bees though, so I'm not gonna stay in here. You guys can hear that. Look at this. Look at that, my goodness. This place is so unique. And that ceiling, look at that. That is insane. We're gonna walk straight into this room. Wow, guys. Look at that. What I assume is there was a bed right here, because that's typically what we see when we see things like this left behind. And that would have been so pretty. It's like a little princess room. You even have that piece right there, right above the bed. And then all along the ceiling, you can see it's like this blue, but it's actually just a sticker because I can see it. It's not like real stuff. So I think when they built this place, they literally went like cheap to put everything together. I mean, look at the walls. It's like this smudge kind of feel. I wonder if that was on purpose or if that's just like over time. But I think that was definitely made to be like that. Still got the fans in here. One of the mattresses. And these windows are actually still intact in here. Well, some of them are. That one's broken. But what a cool bedroom that one is. And this is all lace and everything like that. And the woodwork is still just insane in here. They didn't do like just straight all the way. As you can see, the straight over here, it goes to the side, straight, and then it's like squares. So they did this flooring really strangely, but it's also pretty cool at the same time. Everything down to the doors itself is just beautiful. I mean, look at that. Why do you need details right here? You know what I mean? These are all skeleton key. So when we come out, we're gonna be back in this original first one that we came in. You can see that beautiful room right there. I just noticed that even the doorway, like the walkway right here, has all of this. Insane woodwork. I would think there would be pocket doors here, but maybe there was at some point, but then they replaced it with this. Or maybe they just wanted it to be one really big. Something weird is going on here right now. I'm hearing like, it's like, it almost feels like my heart's beating, but it's not my heart. We heard it the moment we got out of the truck, and it was just really strange. We don't know if it's like a windmill or something, but it's loud. I can still hear it. Leads to outside. Probably went to the trails to where they had all the exotic stuff going on, like the exotic gardens and animals. Have another front porch here. Seen beer cans. I think people come out here and just drink and stuff. Okay, we're gonna continue through. This room is very green. I wonder what this would have been used for. You can tell it's kind of a B&B because there's multiple living rooms. I mean, that's our second living room, and a third living room is right here. The top, they like used wallpaper for that design. As you can see, it's fallen off. I've never seen that done before like that. And it's hard to tell what this specific thing was used for. Big slats of wood on the wood floors too. So entering into our third living room, check this out. A tree is growing through the house on purpose at that. That is insane. They literally built this around this tree, the hole in the ceiling and everything. Haven't seen that done too many times before, but that's really neat. Adds a lot to the uniqueness of this place. And check this out. This is one of the cooler features I have seen. We have this fireplace with boats for the shelves. As you can tell, everything's kind of themed. And not only that, they open up to storage space, as well as the water heater. And then this one, I think, does the same thing. A little bit harder to open, but storage all behind that. Gorgeous fireplace. And it looks like they use granite or some sort of stone for this because it's all kind of shiny. But the tree growing in here is one of the more unique things of this house. Don't see that often, or at all really. Was like some cool wallpaper on here. Had some like red birds on it. And this, I believe, was like the honeymoon like suite area. You can see it, all this was like sliding. Had very nice curtains here. But this was like the honeymoon suite room. You can see, look at this. That is crazy, that mirror. And then check out the wall itself. The bed would have went right here. You got the lights hanging down on both sides. Very unique lights at that. And they did wood with like a cushioning right here and mirrors. It has its own chandelier. This is definitely like the biggest room of the house so far. This floor is like giant big slates of either stone or tile, like some sort of tile in here. And the mattress is actually still in here, but obviously it's been kind of thrown about by vandals. And another reason why I call this the honeymoon suite is because of this tub. There's no privacy for the tub and the bed. So of course you want to see your significant other, you know, when you're getting in, trying to get in the mood and stuff, you take a nice little bath together. They did leave a little bit of privacy for the toilet, but not much. And they painted these walls a beautiful pink. Like these are like, this is all stone and tile right there. Right here they made it look like clouds almost with like a rainbow. Like they did so much work to this place to make it unique. And even this tub is cool. I mean, it's a jetted tub. Down to the doors too. Look at that. Those are like Walmart doors. That's weird. Why is that there? I can still hear that noise. It's crazy. This is like some sort of, this is where you park your car. That's the honeymoon suite. That is actually all of this floor, guys. So now we're gonna head up to the 3rd floor, check out everything up there, and then we have the library, which is in the basement. It's very creepy down there. Cannot wait to show you guys. Let me know, comment down below right now, your favorite part of this house so far. And yeah, we have a little bit more to see, and I hope you guys are really enjoying this. It's kind of rare for me to go back to spots, but this one, I just remember how unique this was, and having friends come to town finally, I had to show them this, and I wanted to refilm it for you guys since it's been so many years. Let's go upstairs now and let's check it out. So I don't like how this door is so close to the stairs. Anyways, we're gonna go upstairs just like we did last time. But we've been hearing noises up here, so we're gonna be a little careful. As you can tell, things are really creepy up here. You got doors opening by themselves. Yeah, it could be the wind. I don't know yet. Anyways, guys, there is a whole mattress and bed up here. You can tell some people stayed in this little area. It is hot as ever up here, and it's all like just wood. They didn't do really many details in this part of the house. There might even be another section of the 3rd floor, but we'll check it out. This door keeps wanting to open. Look at that. I have never seen that before. This goes on the top, like for this like point. Really strange. I think it was the wind that was blowing this open, but this is the bathroom. A lot of turds up here. Looks like we got maybe another bedroom. Yep, same thing. Got a mattress in here, but these rooms are like so small. Look at this. So empty and so like very eerie, honestly. That sound. Oh, it's just so creepy. And I believe this is another bedroom right here. Everything is so small though. This room is big, I mean, but the ceiling just is tiny. But guys, there is actually another section of the upstairs, 3rd floor, so we're gonna have to go find the other staircase and go up that way. This staircase looks a bit rough, but we're gonna try it anyways. Oof, there's no railing. But we're good. So all this railing was here last time, but it's been since been knocked over. Hard to tell what they used any of this for, but I do believe these are some bedrooms. This is like what you see when you first walk up here. Looks like a lot of storage space. This was actually for laundry, for linens and stuff. They would hang dry them up in here, and then they would store all the linens and whatnot right on those shelves. And this is actually that door at the very tippy top. You guys can see. This is insane. And then we come into a bathroom up here. Check it out. This is a unique bathroom. Tub is up on a step, and it's got one of those old-fashioned toilets right there where you actually pull like a lever at the top. Super unique. That was here last time. And this whole like sink, everything about this, it's that flocked wallpaper too. And these doorways are actually super small. So we're about to head into this bedroom right here. And I always remembered this bedroom as being weird because of the way this is like curved or like built. I don't know, it's really strange to me, but super nice bedroom. This is so pretty. Nice cabinets, and the woodwork on them are all insane. This probably had this like on top, this like silk piece right here going over the top. Made it real comfortable in here. Pretty cool light fixtures all throughout. And there's one over here on this side too. I never seen lights like that before. They're next to a bed. Has a gas fireplace in here with really pretty tiles surrounding it, which is really nice. And the woodwork. Yellow wallpaper, flocked wallpaper at that, all through here. And the door frames even have some like flowers and stuff. Very good woodwork throughout the whole house. And then we're back to this spot. So Now that just leaves the basement, which is the library, which is very, very creepy. So we're gonna head down there right now and we're gonna check it out. And if you stay tuned this far, let me know down in the comments what your favorite part of this house is. And also comment down below where you're watching from today. Let's head down there. You guys don't wanna miss this. It's pretty creepy. Time to go down to the basement where the library is. Gotta duck down on the stone staircase. This graffiti has been here for years and years. Now look at this. This is the library of the mansion, and it's all stonework down here. All the books are still here. Well, not all of them, but most of the books are still here. You can see some are still stacked up in there. And they're all over the floor. Looks like a whole shelf just collapsed on that side. It goes into a washroom, which has been, this whole shelf has been kind of shoved in there. And it looks like this was all glass casing to hold the books in. It's like mice and rats and other animals have kind of made their nest in here using all these books. All these books kind of just went to waste. Some of these were probably really good too. Have some sort of tile down here, and look at all the stonework. Now, this place is creepy. I'll tell you the story of why. One night I came out here in the middle of the night, probably like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I came in here and there was freshly burned candles. There was like, it looked like dried blood almost. And there was just like weird things that resembled what would be like a ritual. So I don't know if that's what was going on here down here, but it was really creepy. And this is, like I said, the only time I've ever felt any paranormal thing exploring abandoned places in all my years of doing it. But it was right here at this fireplace. And I'll show you, there's still some of the candle wax here and this jar, which is the creepy part. So when I came in here that night, I came over to this fireplace, this beautiful stone fireplace. And this is what I saw. There was a bunch of candles, and as you can see, there's still some resemblance of the ones that were here. But there was a lot more, and it looked like there was dried blood all on this. And it was just really creepy. And now this is what it looks like. The fireplace is still like beautiful, but it's, you know, it's covered in dust, mold, and rat droppings. Even all the walls down here, all made of stone. Beautiful French doors. More shelves for the books down here. And then the jar. So inside of this jar, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is, I don't even know if I can put this on YouTube, so I might have to blur it out, guys. But this is, there's 2 premature baby calves, so like cows. And it looks like this was a jar of formaldehyde. And you can just kind of see they're just sitting in there. It's really gross. I don't know if that was part of what these kids were doing with their ritual stuff, but it's really creepy. That is the library, and that is the house. That is the mansion, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said before, comment down below your favorite part. If you're an OG, comment if you liked this video better than the last time we came here. Shout out to Apparel Photography and Bando Fam right in there if you want to follow them down in the description. And until next time, BigBankz out.